Howie in the Hills ISBA. As a point of clarification, the rezoning request and supporting documentation were provided to Howie in the Hills for review on June 18th, 2024. On June 3rd, 2025, the Howie in the Hills Town Manager provided a letter of opposition to staff. The staff report will be revised prior to sending it to the Board of County Commissioners meeting to reflect this communication. Okay, the subject property is currently designated with an urban low-density future land use category and is currently zoned agriculture. The request proposes a maximum of 49 single-family dwelling units, a maximum impervious surface ratio of 55%, and a minimum open space of 25%. Staff does find that the rezoning request is consistent with the land development regulations and the comprehensive plan. That concludes my presentation. Do you have any questions for staff? The applicant is also available for questions.
Okay. The applicant like to make a presentation?
Good morning. Margaret Brock, 1095 Harbor Island Road, Orlando, Florida, and 26515 State Road 19, Howie in the Hills. The subject property, I actually live there part-time. I don't have a presentation. I simply want to just to share that we have worked with staff to follow protocol and to work through this, and this is simply from a zoning perspective. We don't have a site plan to share, and we look forward to moving forward with certainly the community members and our neighbors to take a look at what it is we want to do. As partners, three partners in this development, we are looking to live there, so we are looking to enhance this and beautify this and really create an elevated opportunity in this beautiful piece of land. I have resided in Lake County part-time and full-time since 2018, having lived in Tavares and now in Howie in the Hills. So again, this is near and dear to us, and we look forward to kind of moving this forward. I believe there may be some questions for me as we move forward through this today, but I just wanted to share that that's where we are in this process. So we are looking and have worked with staff and certainly are in compliance with what the future land use is. We're not looking for any exemptions, and we look forward to working with you all towards an approval. Thank you.
Any questions for the applicant?
So there is much that I don't disagree with in terms of the special nature of this property and certainly the location with regards to FDOT and certainly the traffic. We see the same concerns. I pull out of the property also and I see it. We had shared, there was an exhibit that shared where we're realigning our entrance to that of Cypress Point. That would be something that would be required of us, and it opens up the opportunity for potential of a controlled access, which we would certainly benefit from, which everyone would also from a safety perspective. So again, this is not us coming in errantly and making recommendations. We are looking towards that. With regards to the zoning, and again, that is what we are here for today. We understand at our next round when we present the site plan to you all, that is when we have to overlay any restrictions on the property with regards to sewer and water and so on. And you will see the density and you will see the land uses. You will see those lot lines and you'll see the site plan reflect that. We have no interest in putting 50-foot wide lots on the lake. That is not the intention at all. But that is for the next stage when we come before you, when we start to show that. This is simply for a rezoning that's allowed within which certainly is within our right as owners, and it aligns with what Lake County is showing. But the second, when we follow up and we bring those site plans to you, we certainly want to talk to our neighbors. We want them to see what it is we're looking, the land buffers and the vegetative buffers as you approach the property. We don't want a tunnel effect. We don't want to, we want to enter into Howie and really be a good guardian of this location. Again, I am a property owner in the town of Howie. I have houses and property, and I have been a good steward of that. I have a history of being in this community and wanting to continue that. So we're excited about moving forward. We are simply asking by means of a rezoning that we're allowed to move forward to the next stage so that we then can present what this community will be. I really do appreciate your time and your listening, and certainly your consideration for our request. Thank you.